Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where today I'm thinking of doing a couple of things, well depending on what shows up in general in the main quest line, but just a couple of little bits and pieces I want to do around the place. Now we've got the bigger yard, I want rabbits, so I'm going to start on that today. And oop.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you. Don't know if you've heard, but Haru's leaving Sandrock the day after tomorrow to go and study in Atara. He's like a little brother to me. I gotta do something for him. Nice and simple. So I'm planning for us to get together at the old camp. Have a meal like old times. You have time to come along? I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
I guess he's going off to Atara to do his studies? Of course.
Well, alright. I gotta go get a gift for him. I know he's gonna be doing a whole bunch of experiments over there. Maybe Fang has some test tubes or something. Come to the cave tomorrow anytime after 6 p.m. I'll tell Rambo to wait for you.
Haru is going away to study in Atara. He really loves chemistry. Maybe I can make him some goggles as a farewell gift. Goggles for experiments. Just need a bit of glass, apparently, and I can make them. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, let's start that first. Let's start the factory making me one piece of glass. It's still making Mabel's magnets. Glass will be a smelted thing. I'm on the wrong tab. Tempered glass. Let's make 6 of those. And one normal piece of glass. Do you remember why I need tempered glass? So when we go in the ruins next, we can get that last bit of the ruin diving apparatus upgraded. Other than that, we've completed that, which is nice. But having tempered glass will allow me to finish that off. Okay, nice. So the magnets are still being done. Limestone bricks have been done and can be handed in. Should probably go and hand them in so that I can get more stuff done. Oh, and we've got a mail to read as well, actually. Banjo meowed at me. I've got an orchid vase as well, which I can put in the museum, and that might actually be a small thing, which would be actually nice to put in the museum, but for now I will put it in the relics 3 box. Okay. Half my boxes are for relics, I swear. A letter from Penny and a letter from Trudy. Let's have a look at the one from Penny. The guitar you made me is so amazing, I've already planned the song I'll play and arranged a time for the competition. It'll be at 6 o'clock in 3 days' time at the stage outside the Blue Moon. Come and show your support. I really want you to hear it. Penny. And She-Lab, Mint has just arrived in Sandrock. Minty boy! On top of that, Heidi's team has also finished final checks on the tunnel and declared it completed. Congrats again. Okay. We'll be having a city hall meeting today to discuss the final steps needed to complete this endeavour. Come as soon as you can. Very well. So I'll go up to City Hall in a minute. Before I go though, what do we need for the rabbits? I know I need to go and get fibre mesh to upgrade the water tank. And that is on my list. But the hutch requires 4 iron plates, 1 bronze frame, and 4 hardwood planks, which I already have. Wonderful. 1 bronze frame, 4 iron plate. So let's get the factory to make 4 iron plate. That shouldn't be too hard now, because we've moved kind of away from using tons of iron. Like, at the last time I was really trying to make iron plate times 4. The last time I was trying to make iron plate, we really didn't have a lot of steel about, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Now we've got plenty, we've got loads. So a bronze... Where is it? Bronze frame requires all that stuff that I already have. Nice. Also, let's, while we're at it... Do the recycling. Okay, so plastic scraps are still going at the moment, so we can just add to it. The rest all finished. So copper scrap, wood scrap. Just so you know, this is a lot easier if you turn off the tags. And get through this in a couple of seconds then, like, which is so much faster than trying to do this through the individual machines. And I definitely do like the factory for this. I know there's some of you that choose not to use it, but I think it's good, and I think it helps a lot with getting through these recycling queues, if nothing else. Nothing else, build yourself a little recycling room. But I bet you'll find yourself doing everything else as well. Okay, so while that's all going, all the bits and bobs I'm needing to do are doing. Let's go and hand in this commission to Heidi. And then see what's going on in the town hall. Digging this tunnel was a steep enough challenge just having the mountain to deal with. I hate that you always seem to get dragged into the worst of it, She-Lab. Just know we all think of you as a hero to this town. And you can count on you and me are the real deal. So we're just like sort of, we need for our final upgrade to the yard, something like 250,000 around there, around 250,000. Getting a huge discount at this point from Trudy because she's my friend. They always have to show Mint's feet first.
Nice to see you again. Going to the meeting as well? Mr. Musa asked me to come coordinate with Heidi on the final stage of the Sandrock-Porsa road. And who am I to turn down a long train ride?
Where you can nap the whole way.
The rumbling of the train really helps me drift off.
How was Portia?
I actually got injured there building the tunnel. Some AI machine caused the tunnel collapse.
I remember the tunnel collapsed and quite a few of them got injured.
Luckily, the local builder in the Civil Corps saved me. It was quite scary. Other than that, it was nice. My family lives there. You'd like it there. It's nice to be back in Sandrock, though. I've got a lot to talk to Space Case about.
My family lives there. I wonder if that's to do with the fact that, like, sometimes he has a family from marrying the builder. I don't know.
Anyway, we've got a meeting. Let's not keep them waiting.
This is where Sandrock is accessing save files from Portia and knows whether he got married.
Thank you for coming, everyone, and welcome back, Mint. This meeting is for us to get an update on the current situation of the Sandrock-Porsa road project, as well as what needs to be done next. With that said, I'll turn it over to you, Heidi, Mint.
Thank you, Mayor Trudy. I'm happy to be back as well. Things are finishing up on the portion side. The tunnel through the southern Eufaula range has been completed, and Mayor Gale is currently setting up a trading hub. I understand the tunnel is also done here in Sandrock?
Yep, just certified it.
Ah, that's good.
Did President Yan get rid of his mustache?
Oh, of course, Mint hasn't met Wei yet or heard anything about the evil twin story.
No, my boy. I'm Wei, the new commissioner here. Nice to meet you.
It's so confusing.
Yeah, anyway, that means we're right on schedule. All that's left is to lay the road and build the station.
Also, he looks nothing like Yan.
I assume Mr. Musa will be running the bus route, right? Does he need buses?
Portia has started working on a long-haul bus. Mayor Gale wants to make sure that when the road is done, we can start the routes as quickly as possible.
I remember making the long-haul bus in Portia. Oh.
That's a good idea. Maybe we can help out in some way?
Well, I brought over an updated copy of the diagram for the long-haul bus. Mr. Musa wanted to commission you guys to build the water tank bus version, while Portia builds the people ferry version.
Oh, that's wonderful. Our Commerce Guild is up for the challenge.
That we are. So, if I'm getting this right, we'll be handling the bus station and the water tank bus?
That's right. Mint, let's talk about how we can finish the road after this meeting. No need to hold everyone up.
Sure.
I'll be sure to distribute the work through the mail tomorrow. So, look for that, builders.
Got it. Then okay. Everything's settled. Meeting adjourned. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Okay, well that was an easy enough meeting then. Mint is back in town. So we're gonna make a long-range bus. Andy! Oh. You'll put whistles in the tunnels to get rid of the monsters, so the whistles go woo-woo! Yeah, they do. I think Larry's awesome. He already told me all sorts of cool stuff about the world. Domination and battles and some old world thing called the internet. Wait a sec, do I have a thing for bad boys? Interesting. I can do like a photo shoot. You get 2 relationship points for taking a photo. And interact, observe. That's it. Do we get 1 point for that? Yeah. And then... and we'll play critters. I'm trying to work hard with Andy. I can't take him out on play dates. And mouse it up. Yeah. Played right into my hands. Oh no, you played cat. Oh, that's a sneaky first move. Victory again. Okay, so this is good. This is a good time for points today. Let's go with the mouse again. Oh no, I need to go with fox, don't I? Let's go with cat. Oh, elephant again. And I lost the last one. Plus 11 though, that was good. Now I'm going to now give you a gift of some milk chestnuts. Assuming that is milk chestnut, yeah.
Thanks for giving me this. I love it.
So it's all his favourite foods. So that was a good 30 points with Andy there. So that's how you can get, like I think I got 2, and so I got 5 points for the conversations, a point for 2 points for the photo, a point for the observation. So that what 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points just for that little bit before. Plus 13 for the present is 21. Plus 11. 32 points there with Andy. In one little go. And it's not even like a birthday or anything for him. So you can see he's still my friend. He's not my good friend yet. But that is getting closer and closer all the time. Sandy is a good friend. So Ryan needs to be... people in this category still. It's Ryan, Andy, Pebbles, Way, Magic Mirror, and Deputy Captain. Magic Mirror, we found loads of things Magic Mirror loves. All the things out of the Northern Spaceship Ruins, basically. Magic Mirror loves. Deputy Captain, we're still working on just opals, opals, opals. It's hard work. But Deputy Captain and Sandy and all of those guys, they're going to be big priorities when it comes to festival days and birthdays. Talking about birthdays, I haven't checked if anyone's got a birthday today, so that was a good one for Deputy Captain. Is there anything else I can do? Can I pet you as well? I think I can, can't I? We can hug you and things. Pet. That gives me +2. If I then cuddle, does that give me some as well? I'm trying to work out if there's, like, if I can get a few points from him each day from this. Yes. Pet and cuddle. And observe. So you get 5 points from him just from doing those things. So that's not too bad. I mean, I don't know how much that moved him up at all, but like, yeah, he's like getting there along with Ryan and Andy. It did actually there move him just above Pebbles, which is quite nice. So if I see Way, then Way likes all the gemstones. I need to probably put a few gemstones into my inventory. So maybe some of the spinels and things like that, and just things that he'll like in general. Alright then, let's have a look then at my stone and gem chest. Should have all the stone and gems and things in. I've got a lot of lapis and amber, agate, crystal, bloodstone, sunstones, and rose stones. Why don't we try moonstones? I've got a lot of those. I think I will. See how he likes a moonstone. He likes quite a lot of different stones, so he probably would like that topaz as well. And I know he likes opals, but I want to try other things because I know that the opals really need to go to Deputy Captain. And possibly X a little bit, maybe. Alright then, so to make the sand gear goggles, we have all the stuff now for that. So let's quickly make those. Are they under gear? It must be gear, right? Ah. Tailoring machine. Which means we make them in the factory. Under tailoring. See, the difference is all the other machines and things don't have the descriptions on. But then as soon as you get into the factory, they do have the descriptions. But this just gets totally in the way of scrolling. So I tend to turn it off. Just in case you wondered. Where are the goggles? Sand gear. There we are. That's cute. That'll get done. What else have we got to do? Make 2 titanium plate thingies and continue making them magnets. Okay, so we're back to the factory again. Titanium, zinc titanium alloy plate. So that will take 15 minutes. The iron plates will take a few minutes. So I could go and get the fiber mesh. So we're basically making all the bits at the moment. It'll be a few more minutes to make all the bits for the rabbit hutches. And I also want to see what else I can take in terms of commissions, just so I can... These ones for Fang, they are terribly priced. They don't give me very good, necessarily, workshop rankings. I don't already have the stuff needed, so I'd have to go out and find it. Sandacuda for Arvio. I'm going to take that because I am still working on Arvio's friendship with me. I'm also still working on Cooper's friendship with me. Burgess and Hugo, I think, are BFFs. Chi definitely is. So let's take one for Hugo. Oh, we can't right now. But if I get loads of acacia wood planks, we can take that in a minute, maybe. Let me have a look. So, Hugo is still not quite there. He's on his like last star, so we'll just keep doing commissions for him. That's fine. X will never give us commissions, so X is one I really need to work on, like on holidays and on his birthday and things like that. So birthdays, let's have a quick look at birthdays. We have Trudy's birthday tomorrow. I still don't know a really good thing to give Trudy. Trudy. Where is she? She's not all the way down there. I want Matilda to come back so I can be friends with her. I feel so bad that all these people that have left now. Interestingly, Jan hasn't been put down as having left. Like, Pen has, Matilda has. But they're the only two that have proper left. So, getting to this point now and seeing who actually has properly left the game is useful. Definitely wish I'd spent a little bit more time giving presents to Matilda early on. I prioritised Miguel, and Miguel is still around, so... And so technically is Jan, apparently. I spent a lot of time on Jan, but I don't know if Jan is coming back, if he will leave. All that stuff. I feel like I need to take people out on dates and things as well. Right then. How do we do for water? We're doing alright at the moment, I think. Is there any dew? I think Rosie's been collecting the dew and putting it away, and then I've been collecting it. So there might be the odd bit I can put in Rosie's box. Rosie keeps it topped up. I just make sure there's water in Rosie's box. And also that there is dregs in Rosie's box as well. There's 840 at the moment. I might need to top that up at some point. And we've got Bright Kitty gear in the inventory because as soon as we turn level 45, that will be started. Okay, so we need to get some Sandacuda. I don't know if I've got any sand rice. I'll probably catch some even without it, even just with worms. And it probably wouldn't hurt to have extra fish for my tomato fish that I'm making for pebbles. And then I think we also... No, that's not what we want. We want this sandfish trap. But what I also want is to head out and get the fiber mesh. No, I don't have any sand rice. That sucks. I must have put it away. But there is one Sandacuda there that's going for some stuff. So I'll just try and prioritize them. Yeah, I really do need to get better sandfish traps so that I can get some of the bigger, better fish. And I also really... Oh yeah. It's like 3 more. Oh, those guys over there. Ah! They were sneaky. They sneaked off when I wasn't looking. You might still go for one of the other baits. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. I usually get like 2 in a go, which is quite nice. Oh, there's a new Sandacuda out. Looking for a tasty snack. Try not to frighten him. I might go for the tasty snack over there, actually. No, no. I don't know how many Sandacudas I've got at the moment now. I haven't noticed the thing changing. A couple of them out now. Nice. If you could go for that bait, that would be lovely. It's like a Yakmel that's come to join the party here. Sometimes it feels like you kind of hit the edge of the pond and it makes it a bit more difficult to fish. That is what this is. It is fishing. Nice, I got a Sandacuda there. Let me just check now. I got 21 fish there. Yes, I have the Sandacuda order. Nice. Let's head on back and then go and get the fiber mesh because I'm just going to try and... I'm just wanting to kind of... What time are we doing the... Trudy's birthday, Fang's birthday. So that won't kick in until I have the goggles. Okay, that's fine. So complete the order there. That's being made. That's being made. I've got that. And I need to go get acacia. I actually didn't look if I had enough acacia planks, but I think I need more. I need more acacia wood. 100%. So let's hand in the Sandacuda to Arvio. And we mustn't forget Penny has got a competition at 6 o'clock as well. Oh, the magnets are done. Nice. Word to the YSHE lab, as soon as portions start showing up in Sandrock, believe you me, the price of local items like Yakmel sausage is going to shoot through the roof. At least I hope it will. I ordered 100 boxes of it.
Oh!
Wow, I never thought I'd have to stock my store with the Giegler demographic in mind. So what do I need, like bugs and heat lamps? There's those. For you. So how are we doing with Arvio now? I'm like so invested in trying to get these guys up to a really good amount of best friendships. And I think I'm going to manage it, definitely. But it's really just the guys that are like below Mort I need to really work on. And Venti is particularly one, I think. You don't do a lot with her. And she's not too hard to make friends with. You just need to basically make her give her shiny things. Same as X, really. But that is fine for now. I could go and grab the magnets for Mabel. Or I could just wait for everything to be made and sort of like go out and get the things I need to get. And I think that might be the better thing. There's something going on over there as well. Okay, look, very quickly then. Let's go to Gecko. And just get this fiber mesh. I'm fed up with that being on my list of things to do. That and the rabbits. Rabbit's hutch. So I only need 2 pieces. It's not something I need all the time. I just need it for this one particular thing. And we can get fiber mesh on level 1. Okay, so let's reset level 1, buy a pass to go in. And hope that fiber mesh shows up. Can't even get in. Alright, let's have a look. So, not a lot around here. Okay, so what's this? A microchip. Not what we're really after, but it's still useful. Okay, what are you? Advanced toolbox. That could contain fiber mesh, so it's worth picking up. Now there's a couple of things here. Microchip, sailor's horn, microchip. Too many microchips. And we're on to level 2. So there is no fiber mesh on level 1. Maybe we'll have better luck on level 2. Let's have a look. Sailor's horn again. Oh, there's many things here. Many things. And one of them is fiber mesh. And another one is fiber mesh. And another one is fiber mesh. Yes. I'll grab all these and then we can get out of here and go straight over to Northern Spaceship Ruins. And just mosey on around in there. And grab all of the acacia wood around the edge. And that's all I'm wanting to do at the moment. Just get the things that I need for the things I need right now. I'm kind of thinking, do I need to find something really nice for Trudy's Trudy's birthday, or do I just need to not worry too much? Like, where is she sat? She is at best friend level. She's not too far through best friend level. But I just don't know what her good stuff is. I'm wondering if I should look. Go on, let's look at a good thing for Trudy. And make it. Okay, so Trudy, Sandrock. What is a good present for me and Trudy? What is a good present for Trudy? Okay, DNA model. I think I've got a few of those. A dew collector. All the office chairs and working desks are good. Okay. That's definitely something I could make her. 100% that's something I could make her. I will make her a new desk. So that very first mission she gives you, like to make her a new desk, is a very good clue as to the things that she would actually like to have. I could take the one out of my house if need be. Man, do you know what? I ran all the way back to make this working desk for Trudy. And I actually meant to go to the spaceship ruins. It's okay though. It's fine. Let's just see if I can make it. So, working desk. Furniture. Let's working desk. There we are. So all we actually need for that is 3 pieces of basic leather. Do I trust the factory to make it? I don't know. I could probably make the basic leather. Or do I just go and get it from Vivi, because then I know that it's done. And I'm not like waiting on a factory to do it. Because sometimes when I'm waiting on a factory to do things and it doesn't do it, then and it's a time critical thing, I'm like, ah. And I know it's probably just user error, but it's fine if it's just a commission. But sometimes it is a bit critical. So let's go and get 3 pieces of basic leather from Vivi. And just sort that out. Also, why don't we just get loads? And not canvas, I don't need that. And pigment and rough cloth. And make a load of sand hats for Sandy. Because we still need to give Sandy sand hats. The other thing is, where's the mysterious man today? Because he's around, isn't he? Should be on my map, usually. Up by the temple. Right, so just before we do that then, let's go and give the mysterious man a visit. And I want to get any, like, diamonds off him or anything like that. Diamond rings off him. And, where has he gone? He's up around here. Okay. Where I just came from. Then again, if I want to go to the northern spaceship ruins, we're right here anyway now. So let's look at your store. Okay, so you've got some really horrible paintings. Some nice ones too. Relic bags, which I always try and buy. Nah, actually, now wait. I need to make sure that if we're going to buy relic bags... Also, what are these? Why are they blue? Helper box. Oh, we can have more than one helper box. That's nice. Okay, weather forecasting chip. Oh man, that's going to cost me a lot. An engagement ring. Ooh, I need more money. Alright, I definitely think the engagement ring is the most important thing. Okay. Followed by the weather forecasting chip. Then followed by any relic bags I can get, which is like nothing. I need to hand commissions in, and then I'll probably be able to get a few of those in the morning. We're not far off, like, getting a lot of stuff completed in terms of the relics, but those relic bag ones are going to be the hardest, 100%. Alright, so down to... Oh, sorry, I thought that Penny's thing was, like, today, but she said it was in 3 days' time, didn't she? There's nothing. Oh, I've got to go and check, haven't I now? Just in case I need to redo the episode because we've missed Penny's stupid thing. Ah! And something's going on over there as well. Let's get back and just see if we can... I hate it when things don't get put... Like, things have a time and a place, but don't get automatically put into the calendar. That drives me mad. It just should be put in there. Alright. Let's just go and check what she said. In 3 days' time at the stage outside the Blue Moon. So there's a possibility that what would happen on that day is it would say, hey, Penny, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so 3 days' time from day 20, I figure is day 23. So I'll pop it in the calendar just in case it's 6 o'clock. So 1, 2, 3 days' time, I think Penny, 6 o'clock. Because when I looked at it, there was nothing showing me. And I thought, I was like, I'm sure I remember it being 3 days' time, but... So let's just put Penny there. That should be enough to remind me. Or NU. Yeah, that's how you spell Penny. Right. I'll try and remember that. Hopefully that is the right day. So 3 days time is 1, 2, 3. That makes the most sense to me there. I didn't want to have missed something really important story-wise, and if I needed to reload or go back to catch something that I've missed, I wouldn't mind doing that. Okay, so there is something going on over here as well. So before we go to the Starship Ruins, I want to know what this is. Probably something either to do with Larry or Daisy. Larry? So your name's Larry and you're a giggler. That's right. And your brother's name's Gary. What's your pa's name? Barry? No, Gary is my cousin. My sister is Carrie. I have 39 siblings. They are 39, and I thought my family was big. We was just 13. Don't you have 3 brothers? That's 4 brothers, including me, and 9 sisters, plus 7 cousins. But I didn't count them. Heck, if I start counting, I've been around folks these parts so long, everyone's my family. Counting it this way, I reckon now I'm winning. Huh? Humans count family this way? Well, we ain't family, but we're family, you know? Look at Vivi over at Tailor Made. I've known her all my life. And her family and mine. Heck, now you're in town, you're one of our own. This. You should call him Uncle. Hey, old Uncle Coop sounds good. Uncle Cooper. That's more like it, partner. Heh, truth be told, I didn't take too kindly to lizard folks before, but recent events have turned my worldview upside down. As long as you don't put no more scribbles on the sidewalks of our city or attack my Yakmal for no darn reason, then you're right by my book. Okay. So that's Larry for you. I wonder if my goggles are done yet. Why do I think I'm not getting acacia wood today? No, I am. I genuinely am. It's fine. We will do this. I will get over here and I will get the acacia wood. Okay, let's go. Let's get Daisy Duck to take us over. Luckily, Daisy Duck doesn't mind what time of day or night it is, unlike the Yakmal driver. Off she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Right then, so what we're looking for at the moment is all of these little acacia trees up here. Like this one, for example. I'm looking to take down as many of them as I can because we seem to constantly be getting these commissions through for acacia planks. Seems to be very popular. So the more acacia wood I have, the less I have to come out here and do this. I feel like I want to take like every tree I can down. Well, it does take quite a bit of, each one of them takes quite a bit of stamina to get, doesn't it? Wow. How am I doing for level now as well? Level wise, we are still lagging behind quite a bit, and I do definitely, ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a chest. Where's my vacuum cleaner? Never there when I need it. All these dusters and vacuum cleaners and things I have, and then they're never actually on my hotbar, are they? Instead, I've got sand duplicate. When am I ever going to need that on my hotbar? Really? And we got a high-speed processor and a condensed power stone, which would be lovely for Rosie. That'd be really good. Alright, so another acacia tree here. I'm just going to slowly go round. And like I say, grab as much as I can of it so that I don't have to ever worry ever again. Well, I will, but not as fast. I don't have to worry as fast about coming back and getting more. So the acacia ones are always these thin trees. The thicker trees will give you like dragon blood. Which, as I say, I've got this feeling that dragon blood is a good gift for me, Anne, from what I've seen. So there's more acacia wood there. There was a couple of trees over here, but I already seem to have taken them down. I think I might have mined all of them. The sandfish spot here, but I haven't worked out the bait for it yet. And that is something I will be wanting to do. Undead grass. What's that? Something I haven't ever learned about before, so I would like to know. And it's getting late and I need to get back. So, seeing as I have now taken all of the acacia trees away that I can see. How come I can see another one there now? In the cutscene. I'm hoping that that's just like... that's just because of the cutscene that the tree was back, not because it was actually there and I could have taken it down, but... that should be enough. Like the 3 or so trees I took down should be enough for me to make a couple or 2 or 3 commissions worth of acacia planks, which would be a nice little boost of money for me just to get that final yard upgrade. It does seem like things are falling into place in quite a nice way though. I'm making money at a good rate to have the final yard upgrade done. So, the acacia planks, oh, I could do with putting them away actually. It's 2 AM. I think I have time today to do a second day. I might regret it. It might end up being a 2-hour long episode, but... if it's under 3/4 of an hour on the first day, I'm willing to give it a go. So let's just go to sleep. And see what the next day brings. Ah, Trudy, you're admiring my sun statue. That means you're outside. Now, let's go and find your working desk and give that to you as well. Our first thing we do today. And hopefully my sand goggles are done. So Trudy should be outside, considering she was just admiring my stuff. But apparently not. Okay, go to Logan's hideout at 6 o'clock. Lovely. Letter from Dan B, giving me a cantaloupe. Thank you, Dan B. From the City Hall, the 28th of the season marks the last day of the year. We'll celebrate with our traditional Sandrock winter solstice celebration, and we'll be having our bonfire dance, get together to eat barbecue skewers, and end with our yearly countdown and fireworks display. Make sure you're there on time. And from Way, thanks for showing up at the meeting yesterday. I split the commission so everyone gets something to do. I want you to handle a water tank, bus, and the notice board. I've attached the diagrams. Heidi designed the bus stop. Please hand off the bus stop to me, as well as install the bus stop when you're done. Thank you. Okay, lovely. So that's something to do today. And I don't know where Trudy went. Like, she was apparently over here admiring stuff, but now she's not. Why is my magic mirror all the way over there, though? I'm intrigued. What are you doing over there? Are you gathering stuff or something? Or is that just your way to work? Monsieurs! I have bought le pie. It was made by Magnifique Lumi. Her cooking is only surpassed by her beauty. Meow. Very well, Captain. We shall begin the meeting. Seems like they're having a meeting. Should I listen in? Yes. How are you fitting in? I haven't seen you in a while, President Larry. Just Larry now and wow. I'm on chat. Sounds like Larry is having some problems.
Thank you.
You're too kind, Cap, but no, I shall not bother the civil court with my matters. I will shoulder my burden alone. You see, tourists are coming to the saloon just to see me. I feel like a sandfish out of sand. Larry, mon lizard companion, do not suffer these fools alone. Do not hesitate to show us how we can help. Meow. Squawk. Capitan, your words are so powerful. It makes my heart beg for connection. Oh, Lumi, why do you play with my heart so? Were I not a mole in love? Ged, you are still young. Love will wait for you. Do not despair. Otherwise, you may grow old and become like me, a lizard, alone. Xena! Larry. Meow. You're correct, Capitan. We need to control ourselves. Lechat speaks wisdom. We should listen well. Yes, there is nothing to gain from weeping. Squawk! Eat now! I see. Well, that was hilarious and cool. Also, deputy captain is running away really fast. Okay, fine. So, I want to find Trudy first. I should have my desk with me. Later on, we'll try and get the relics off the mysterious man, but my money is really low right now. Or do I have the working desk on me? I hope I do. Do I not? Oh, did I not make it? Please tell me I made it. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know where it is. Ugh. It's okay. You've got loads of time. Don't worry, Sheelab. If you have to not do some commissions today, it's fine. Don't stress out. So it was a working desk. Okay, let's give that to Trudy. And then I've got stuff to work on for my main quest, which is to make the station sign and the water tank bus. So I could do with getting those done fast if I can at all. Alright, Trudes. Can't wait to take Jasmine on a ride to Portia. She's never been out of the city. Before, she was too young, and lately, well, you know, it's always wonderful to broaden one's horizons. I have to admit, Larry is the strangest addition we've ever had to our town, but for the most part, people are warming up to his cool-blooded charm. So for Trudy, it's just a case of giving her her birthday present.
Wow!
Pleasant surprise! You've really made this day
so
extra special.
much.
Aww. I'm glad I looked that one up. So Trudy is now, like, hopefully really coming on. Yeah, she's coming on nicely. She's just behind Danby and Mabel. I now have Mabel's magnets, so that should be nice. Andy, let's give you... I wonder if the milk chestnut's going to start to run out of its potency soon. Let's see.
Thanks for giving me
It's
this.
alright for
I
now.
love it.
Photo shoot every day. Not even keeping it. Critters every day. And then we'll start working on pebbles. Andy's easy to find though. He tends to be like running around all over the place. Whereas Pebs hides in his house a lot. Ah, never play cat. Cat's rubbish. We had a good run yesterday, so let's try mouse. Followed by elephant. Followed by fox. Followed by mouse. Not playing cat today. Let's start with fox. Oh, elephant. No. Mouse. And elephant again. Oh, I can't win this anyway. Major loss. Andy became my good friend and I got 20 Logan relationship for that change. Nice. Beautiful. Deputy Capitan. I'll just give you some opal. Okay. Do I have any missions to hand in at the moment? Yes, for Rocky. And Mabel's one still isn't done. And acacia planks. Okay. Let's go and find Rocky and then let's like see why I don't have... Oh, there might be in there. I'm certain it said that it had finished. The magnets. So like, why are there not enough? This is really annoying me when the factory just doesn't do enough stuff. Like, I'm certain I had enough magnets queued. But I don't have enough magnets, and so why not, you know? But anyway, acacia planks, so I can definitely make enough of those. It's like, is it using it for something else, or did I accidentally use magnets for something, or, you know? It's got to be something like that, hasn't it? So I'll take Hugo's acacia wood planks. I'll take the chromium bars for Jensen, probably. Maybe the silver ingots for Rocky. Although cast iron nails for Crystal would be more useful because Crystal is... Oh, braised meat. For Vivi. I want to take that. Meat stuffed mushrooms for Ernest again. It's like, no, it's such a good commission, but I am so short on mushrooms. Until spring. So Logan's hideout is 6. Another one rides the bus. I'm waiting for the acacia at the moment. I can hand those into Rocky, at least. So let's hand those into Rocky and then we'll come back and have a look at what we need to put together for the main mission. And I'll probably take Vivi's one. Can I get in there, please? Always looking for new blood out here. Do you know anyone passionate about mining? Someone who doesn't treat it like a job? Someone who really cares about every rock they smash? Well, keep your eyes peeled. Well, that's nice, but can I get in, please? Thanks. Stop standing outside the door. Alright, Rockstar. I wonder if the salvage company can't pick up a couple of new recruits from Portia. Although I've heard their ruins are just like one big chunk of gravel or something. I don't know if they have what it takes to salvage over here. Huh? What? They got the lizard guy doing shifts at the Blue Moon? Send him over to me. Bet that guy could lift the truck. Oh, he lost a lot of weight? Well, offer still stands. That's for you. And then back to the workshop for a minute then. Not got Pebbles with him today. I'm figuring Pebbles is at home with his mum probably. Right. So we need to make some composite fiber rods. Oh, so it can make the whole station sign for me. I think I have the stuff needed. One station sign, please. And one water tank bus, please. I can literally tell the factory just to make those things. And it does. Okay. Well, in theory, it should be making all the prerequisite stuff for it as well. We'll see if that works in 6 minutes' time. If a whole ass bus like pops out of this box, I'll be very happy. Goods received from helpers. Oh right, so yeah. Magic Mirror is harvesting my stuff. Nice. Very nice indeed. Probably also harvesting these trees as well when they're ready. Just another job that I don't want to do, and it's nice that I don't have to. So braised meat. I think I can make that. Let's see. Braised meat. I need some more meat and then I'll be fine to make it, yes. So we need 8 pieces of meat, which we can get from Mabel's. Sadly, I don't have Mabel's commission ready yet. It was taking a million years to make those magnets, but never mind. Let's go and see how much meat is left over here. I do buy meat over here quite often, and sometimes it runs out, so then I have to go and, like, attack some Yakmel or something. But today, she is fully stocked. Wonderful. Fantastic. So 8 meat, braised meat for Vivi on the way. And is that all of the commissions I can take today? I need to check. Two out of 4. So if I can hand a couple in, I can take more. Which would be nice. Okay, so let's see. Cooking braised meat times 8. Be ready in a minute. Rosie Roo, I'm going to gift you a motor or a processor or something. Magic Mirror became my friend. Wonderful. I also have a chip for you to tell me the weather. Wonderful. So the last one I need is a watering chip. I don't actually need it, so because the greenhouse automatically waters my stuff, and eventually I'm going to move those trees into a greenhouse space. Let's have a chat.
Master.
To complete tasks for my master is my purpose. Your purpose is my happiness. And weather forecast. Oh, nice. I can see that there will be a sandstorm on the 25th, but every other day will be nice and sunny. Lovely. That's a good weather forecast. I don't remember it being quite so far ahead previously, but that's nice. So go to Logan's hideout at 6 o'clock. Until then, I've got a load of free time. Yeah, let's just see what's in the box now. Ah, Jazz, do you want a harmonica? In Portia, I heard there's an animal called the Pan Bat. I'm going to ride that bus over there and bring me a whole mess of it. Do not do that. They're a pain in the butt. Larry got a lot smaller. How do lizards measure themselves? Did they use their scales? Oh, Jasmine. Love you. Right, little Jazz, let's see where your harmonicas have gone. I don't actually even know. I'm sure they were in here a minute ago. There we are.
I love it so much!
And that is Jasmine, my best friend now. Yay! One more magnet is done. Desert mushroom and desert mushroom strains are done. Nice. Oh, more stuff?
I'm gonna draw this one next time.
Braised meat is done. 2, 1, 0. I will collect the last couple. Inventory's looking a bit full of stuff at the moment, isn't it? Maybe it's time for a little tidy up. Oh, and I've got advanced toolboxes there as well, so I need to open those. Any toolboxes I've got need to be opened before I do inventory sorting. But that's just the way it is. Done a little sort all there. So I want to keep the chips, I want to keep the engagement ring. All the opals and things like that. The undead grass can go away. Samberries can. Meat can. Fertilizer can. Got a load of scrap stuff, farming stuff, seeds there. Misc for the spy baby poster. I can open it to read it though, and that's what I've been trying to do, but I keep not. fiber mesh. Ah, yes, of course. I went to get fiber mesh, didn't I? So let's actually make the pumping pipe. No, the filtration core that I need. If I can find it here somewhere. I'll make a couple more harmonicas as well. Maybe I won't make 28 though. Maybe we'll make 5. It's a bit much, isn't it? Premium wood desk. Explosives. I know it's here somewhere. Filtration core, there we are. So in theory now I should be able to upgrade the water tank. Ah, I'm missing 1 aluminium alloy plate. Are you kidding me? I probably had that before and used it for stuff. So smelting, no, cutting, aluminium alloy plate, titanium. Just need 1. Once that is done, I should be able to upgrade it. Oh, that's so frustrating, isn't it? When you're just slightly shy of what you need. 1 more magnet. How many more magnets do we need? For this stupid magnet. We need 1 more magnet. And I can hand in Vivi's commission at least. Okay, let's go. Let's go find Vivi. And then maybe I could buy a few relics off the mysterious man with my money from Vivi. Maybe not all 20. Maybe all 20. It'll take me about 3,000 for that, though. The nerve of those sandworms, thinking they can take up residence in our tunnel. Get your own. Sheesh. Okay.
Yeah.
This gave us trouble ever since I was young. You knew they really could be reasoned with. Guess Howlett and B3 were right all these years.
Wow. Thank you so
You're becoming
much.
quite the chef, aren't you? Can't wait to try this now. 27 Vivi relationship for that. That's really not bad. Don't get Vivi stuff very often. When I do, I get very excited. I'm like, yes, Vivi, let's go. Vivi is nearly my best friend. Jasmine is now my best friend. Vivi is next to become my best friend. So I think we can kind of cope with that. That's nice. That's really, really good. Still got a stranger there. A whole load of buddies. Andy is now not in that group anymore, which is lovely. I'm so happy. Oh, mysterious man. Okay, let's can I have a chat with you as well?
Where do I get my rare goods? Step 1. Travel everywhere. Step 2. That's a secret. Step 3. Profit.
I feel like there's like really important missing information in step 2 there. Just saying. I've got just enough to buy all the relic bags. Perfect. A fresh small sofa. I really want to be able to make a sofa. And I don't have a sofa recipe right now. It's got like super duck capes as well. I need to be level 50 for super duck capes, so I'll probably get those the next time he's around. If I'm still playing the game at that point. Which I think I should be. Deputy Captain, we're giving you a present today. Yes, I have. We haven't interacted today though, have we? No, we haven't had a cuddle today. A Deputy Captain in his cute shoes cuddle. Oh, he ran away really fast, look. My goodness, he's like, no more cuddles. You're giving me too many cuddles lately. It reminds me of my cat, Tilly. She does that all the time. Oh, they're all so close. With the exception of Magic Mirror and Way. Magic Mirror, though, Magic Mirror is easy because Magic Mirror is, like, in my house every day. So that really helps with giving presents and things. Way though, it was a lot easier with Jan when I was seeing him every day going into the Commerce Guild. At the moment, I don't go in there very often. I want to see if Way likes moonstones. We're going to go through a few of the gems. Congratulations to all of us for the completion of a successful project, the Portia Tunnel. I hope it will be the first of many. I'd heard sandrockers were unconventional, but I never thought I'd be living alongside a monster, not unlike the kinds I used to see in the periffs. I hope this is wise, Sheelab. Probably not, but oh well. Gift. Moonstone.
Thanks! I love it!
Yeah, something that's like plus 15 for him that I have loads of and I can get loads of. And isn't a present for someone else. Lovely. Haha. All the gemstones for Wei. That's actually becoming quite an easy thing. So I can interact with him by observing. That's a nice picture of him, isn't it? And I can do a photo shoot. We don't save the photos, we just take the relationship points. I can also play critters. Which I think every so often might be good for him. I can also take him on a day out and then give him just loads of gemstones. I apparently suck at critters right now. Wow. It's like he knows what I'm going to choose. That was an insanely bad round. Ah, he's a mouse starter, that guy. I swear half the time I do better when I don't even think about it. I don't know if I've got time. I've got to go and see Logan at 6. We've got to do Haru's farewell party, so it would be nice if I could in the meantime. He seems to be going elephant a lot. Really? That was sneaky. It's only 2:15. Got loads of time. It looks like we've already been out this week, though, possibly. That's fine, though. If I've done that, then I've done that. But moonstones, opals, like loads of things that I can give a really good score for. The other thing I could do is arrange a party and have people like Wei, Pebbles, Ryan, all there. And maybe we could take Ryan out on a day out. That would kind of work too. I didn't even know what a good present for him would be. Genuinely. Like, I genuinely don't have a clue. Ryan, what's a good present for you? Portia has some pretty sweet wood. Grows back super fast too. I would never want to live there. Imagine dealing with that kind of pressure. Got a new side hustle, selling termites to Larry. Pretty sweet gig, because he, like, doesn't really know what money is yet. Alright then, I am going to take you... I'm going to try and gift you something. Let's try... Power Stone, maybe? Petrified wooden board. That I somehow have spare for some reason.
Oh, thanks. It's really nice.
Yeah, so he likes wooden boards. That's a good one. Not quite as good as it could be. You want to hang out? I'm a known chiller. Oh, yeah, you are. Very chill. Right, then let's have some dinner and then I can find out some more things about what you like. So, ask about work. It's real cool. I'm the only carpenter in town, you know? Like, there's no competition or anything. I can arrange my own schedule. Okay. Ask about your interests. What do you like to do? Good friend. Nice. Well, I mean, I love sleeping in. I sleep as late as I can every day. Warm blanket. Kushima. Ah, warm blankets. Okay. If Dan wakes me up, it's game over. But, you know, when it's good, it's good. Your favourite things. Okay, so I'm not just saying this as a carpenter. Okay, for my money, you ask me, what's better, wood or metal furniture? It's wood every time, my dude. Nothing beats that warm, cosy feeling that only wooden furniture can provide. So probably wooden furniture as a thing to give him, I would imagine. 9. I get the munchies real bad. You pick what we get, dude. Okay, so hot and sour fish. Soy sauce fried rice. 1 meat dish. Two drinks. And some soup. That should be it.
Thank you.
This is my favourite, man. It's like crazy. You knew that. I'm always trying to get Dan to make it for me. Thanks, Sheila. Got an extra 10 for that. So yeah, I'm thinking like wooden furniture gifts and things. Let's see what we've got here. I could give to you. Why don't we try an acacia wood plank and see how that goes? I can make more.
Thanks. I love it.
Oh, that's very loved. Why does that not surprise me? Okay, cool. Making some good progress with the Ryan today. I don't know what else I can give him though. For a third gift. I should have prepared a bit better for my gifting for these days out, I think. I need to make sure I always have 3 good gifts for them all. I'm gonna stop and chat. What should we say? Let's do a gift first, actually. I'm just gonna do a standard, like, opal gift, I think. Or moonstone. We could try moonstone.
Oh, thanks. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's not worried about that, but I was kind of a bit out of stuff. Dan wants me to think of some games to play with the little tyke. Let me run a couple past you. How about a nap off? Whoever sleeps more wins. Thinks you'll go for it? No. Well, that was plus 44, so that wasn't a bad go. Might get an extra 10% if I'm lucky.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Sheila. Today was real cool. You're like super warming, dude. Makes me feel a little cozy inside. No, I didn't get anything extra for that. But that was a wonderful play date with Ryan, because that now means that Ryan is finally out of this little section of people. Way is... I'm not unhappy that Way is in there. Or Magic Mirror, because they literally only just came into it. But Deputy Captain and Pebbles, oh, they've been stuck there for so long. So let's see if we can find Pebbles and give Pebbles a gift before we head over to Logan's place. Acacia wood plank production completed. I need to make another one now. I gave them all to Ryan. I need to make a few, to be fair. I'm just going to produce a load of them, I think. Ooh, my sign is done now. My bus is almost done as well. So, acacia wood planks. Just make as many as I can. I can make like 5. So I will. And then we'll have some extra ones to give Ryan as presents, because they're like his faves. And if I give that to him like on a birthday or a festival day, that's going to be extra potent as well. Oh, and the sand hats for Sandy. I want to just quickly get those on the tailoring side of things. Why can I only make one? Oh, it's a protective suit. Really? No, I don't want to make that. Make sand hats. Yeah, make 5. Cool. I'll come back and get them later. Nice. Right then. Delivery box. I think the magnets are ready. They better be ready. Those magnets are better be ready now. Seriously. Yes, they are. We need 1 more acacia wood plank. And then another 1 more acacia wood plank. I need to go to Logan's hideout. And also I need to wait for the bus to be done. That's really not too bad at all. Let's go and find Mabel now and say, I'm sorry these magnets took about 4 million days. And then I can open all my relics as well. It's always fun doing that. And see if I get the right things. I'll be very happy if I can. Tuned up and busy for cooking. Logan says that Elsie was a real help when you were all in the tunnels. I must admit, I'm proud to hear that. Quickest way to a monster's heart is through their stomach. I fixed up old Larry with a pie I thought he'd appreciate, and now I reckon we're all straightened out. I would share the recipe, but well, there's bugs in it.
Thank you.
I'll do nicely. 34 relationship with Mabel. Lovely. Okay. That's another one done. Alright, it's 4:30 now, so it's probably time to start thinking about running over to Logan's place. I'm glad I managed to get my engagement ring though. I think that's going to be important. So Logan's place, you have to go to the Valley of Whispers, round by the mole caves, and then you carry on down the hill. Yeah, I'll go over to the mole caves. And from there I'll go around to Logan's hideout. But it is the hideout we need to go to and not his house. And the quickest way to his hideout, I'm pretty sure, is from the mole cave. Could be wrong though. We will just ignore all of the enemies along this pathway. Try not to fall off it. So I think you just turn left here and go down the hill, and then you get to Rambo. And we should manage to get there just at about 6 o'clock. Perfect. Look at the timing on that. Elsie is admiring my Ferris wheel. You go, Elsie. You go admire that Ferris wheel. To Logan's hideout.
Yeah, you came.
I did. Hopefully I remember the sound
I
goggles.
just lit the fire. If you want to eat, you're gonna have to wait a bit.
You made it. I was worried I wasn't going to get to see you before I left. I'm going to Atara to study.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Which you're gonna do great at.
Tomorrow. It's not that easy, or there'd be a lot more graduates.
But you know everything. Quick, what's 12 times 12?
144.
144.
I'll take your word for it.
He's right. Did we really never get you doing times tables? Dang, maybe that one's on me.
I'm terrible at times tables, but I'm actually not too bad at squares for some reason.
Well, see? I ain't even had to think about it. Haru's gonna get himself one of those scholarmanships for certain.
Yeah, doesn't matter if he do or don't get a scholarship. I'll make sure he gets through it one way or another. Skewers ain't finished yet, Haru. You got your stuff packed?
I've got everything from the house packed already. Just got a few things left over here.
Ah, crud. I still got Haru's notebook somewhere. Help me look for it, will you? It's got all sorts of formulas in it.
Andy, why are you suddenly so interested in studying?
Huh? I love books. I just don't like stuffy old geezers telling me what to do. Told you that church feller was crooked. Of course, that was only based on my own intuition. But, hey, good thing I didn't learn nothing from him after all, huh? Come on, just help me out. I need to stay here and make sure he don't incinerate our last meal as a gang. I'll holler when the food's done.
Okay. Because of course. Rates for the various supplies. Some of them have a blue moon insignia on them. Oh, Haru pack. Haru's notebook. So actually this is all Andy's stuff. I don't think Haru's notebook will be here.
Huh? Why is this page marked? Andy, are you trying to make soap?
Yeah, Logan stinks real bad in the...
Hey.
I mean, yeah. I managed to make yak meal soup already. Followed your recipe, got it my first try. Jasmine says I got a real knack for it.
Well, I'll be. Might be hope for you yet.
Well, if you're having fun with it, why don't you keep this one? Although, there's a lot of really dangerous stuff in here.
Me? Do something reckless with a recipe book full of explosives?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I mean, maybe back in the glory days, but we're changed men. On the straight and narrow now we are. Please, just let me have it.
Don't worry, Haru. I'll keep an eye on him. Besides, he ain't dumb. Certainly not dumb enough to mess around with anything we say is off limits. Are you, kid?
I'll be good.
Alright, but I might tear a few pages out, just in case.
I think that might be handy.
Aw, come on.
I don't know if I trust Andy with dangerous chemicals.
Well, this is how it starts, isn't it? Cool chemical reactions is kind of what gets you into it in the first place. I'll leave in a few simple fireworks recipes to keep him engaged.
Yeah, that's right. You police it, Haru.
Make me 10 more of them soaps, and I'll give you the recipe for something that blows up.
Cool.
Maybe I do need to withhold anything remotely dangerous for now.
Yeah.
I haven't flipped through this one in a while. Lots of the experiments here aren't exactly academic. I've always been a trial and error type of person. Look, this page was burnt in a lab fire. Or was that Grace?
Why do you love chemistry so much?
I haven't really thought about that much. I mainly just like to look at things around me and just ask, how? How does that work? How did this happen? Chemistry is the beauty of change. In a way, it's magic. But a magic we can analyze and understand. Sometimes when things interact, there's no reaction. But sometimes you just put the right stuff together, poof, you get fireworks. At the end of the day, it's really about the discovery and the interesting history of it all. It's said that the carbon nanotube was discovered by an old world scientist who saw the structural concept in a dream. Sorry, I'm rambling. Oh, well, we've got it. Maybe you'll find these recipes useful too. Let me jot a few down for you. Now, let's see. Is there anything else I need to pack?
Okay, so I've learned gravity bomb, concealer. Oh, I can make my own concealer. And hand grenades. I can make my own concealer. Now I rarely need it anymore, though. I can finally make my own concealer. Lovely. We need to find Fang's medicine. A few things around here. Wooden targets. Logan's throne. Water. Oh, Grace. Anything up here? Soft fluffy bed. When you put your hand on it, it almost sucks you in. Hardly seems fitting for a stone-hearted bandit. Aww. A hard bed. Hardly any padding at all. Essentially just a piece of wood with a blanket over it. A light overhead. For what could only assume would be late night reading. Oh, so Haru's got a hard bed and Logan has a soft bed, I think. Common items, towels, linens, unremarkables, likely used for nefarious deeds such as washing, cleaning, and repairing clothing. Where's all the other stuff then? Like Fang's medicine and this. What's this? Andy's super shock shield, meant to absorb powerful kinetic blows. Doesn't look like it's seen any action. I guess Andy went through a lot of trouble for nothing. He was scared about Pen though. I can still take a full heal from that. That's hilarious. Toy soldier. Why am I struggling to find these things so much? Andy's bandit uniform. I have looked and looked and looked. Where is... Well, Merle's saddle will be over here at least. Haru's goat Merle. It has a beautiful white coat and adorable big bright eyes. Merle is beautiful.
Actually, I wanted to give this to you. Not just this saddle. I want you to take care of Merle for me.
I definitely can until you come back.
I'm going to be taking the train to Atara. I can't bring her with me. Besides, I don't think she'll get much exercise in Atara. So I think it's better off if I leave her with a new owner. Will you take care of her?
Of course.
Such a relief. I'm so glad Merle will have someone caring to live with. Don't worry, she's a really lovely goat. She'll be happy just to spend time with you. If you don't have a stable, I'll leave her with Logan. You can pick her up anytime. Now, let's see. Is there anything else I need to pack?
Medicine I've got to find. So, Merle will be delivered to my stable tomorrow because I do have a stable. I've had them for a while. Where would we be keeping Fang's medicine? I've checked the beds. Is this it? Yeah.
Ah, Arvio gave me this the other day when we said goodbye. He's really thoughtful. I've actually been interested in Fang's medicine. He has a specialized composition. I tried analyzing it before, but I couldn't recreate it. I asked Arvio to help introduce me to Fang, but Dr. Fang politely declined.
Fang isn't great at talking to people he doesn't know.
Yeah, that's true. It's just a shame I'm leaving now and I won't have the chance to get to know him. Anyway, I'll keep these with me. I'll be glad if I can help someone out in Natara with them. Thanks for helping out. I think that's about everything.
Come on, food's ready. Get it while the getting's good.
Perfect timing. Let's go and have some food.
Logan, why is it all black and crusty?
He burned it.
That's what rooster meat looks like when it's cooked. Quit belly aching and try it.
Oh, the amount... It's like 80s barbecue time, isn't it? Like, why is my sausage black? Because that's how they come off the barbecue. Actually, no, not at all. I now know how to cook, and yeah, you lied. You just don't know how to cook. And this sausage is bitter and horrible and disgusting, and I want to throw it at you. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Blech. I told you were burning it. You trying to kill me or something?
Charcoal's bad for you.
Yeah, a little bit of burn ain't gonna kill you, but starvation will. Now eat up, y'all.
But
So,
you didn't have
what
to
do you
burn
think?
it. I think I went a bit mad last time we did this as well. I'm really hate burnt food. Smoky would be a generous way to describe the flavour. A less generous way would be burned. I will go for the polite option if it's a little not good.
Well, shucks. There goes my hopes of ever being a 5-star chef. You know, my pa never complained. Of course, everything tastes good after a long day on the trail.
Maybe our pa should have taught you to cook.
It's the thought that counts. I appreciate you trying to cook for a change.
Well, we ain't on the trail. You could try adding salt, pepper, something. It's a disgrace to the animal, turning them into charcoal.
You're right, Andy.
Oh, man. It's really sinking in. You're gonna leave me with this guy?
You're gonna leave me with this guy? You'll have to learn to cook, Andy, I think. Ask Grace for lessons.
I'll get better at it.
It's okay. Look, Andy, these ones look fine.
Practice makes perfect, Logan.
Hey, remember when I punted that beehive at you and you caught it?
It was an impressive catch.
I thought you'd just duck.
Well, I got you back.
Oh, man, those peppers in my omelet the next day? That was not cool, man.
Could have been a lot worse. You didn't use Grace's Duvos peppers.
Oh, that would have been bad.
True, true. All right, fine, we're even then. So,
This is so cute.
when you first met Grace, she kicked your butt, didn't she?
We had a bit of a tussle. Had to make sure she was who she said she was.
Yeah? So who won?
Grace.
I'd say it was more of a draw.
100% Grace.
Aw, come on.
I bet people would pay good money for a rematch. Spar, of course.
Yeah, well, talk to Grace about it.
Aren't you lucky Grace is in Atara right now? Oh,
What do you
Haru and
think
Grace
you'll
will be in the
do
same
after
city.
schooling?
I haven't given it much thought.
Obviously, you're coming back to join the gang again. Duh.
That would be my first choice.
Always a place for you here, brother.
I know, and thank you.
Gift. The gift.
You got me a gift? Goggles. This is so thoughtful. Thank you. I'll wear these whenever I'm doing experiments, and my eyes will be grateful.
It's always good to have eyes.
Haru, looks like the builder really cares about you too, huh?
Oh, I got you a present, too. Here's 3 jars of jam. They're real tasty. I know you got a long trip, so you can eat them on the train. Grandma Vivi always says I should eat it with bread, but pro tip, it's way better just spooning it straight from the jar.
Yeah, don't do that, Andy. You'll rot your teeth.
Thank you, Andy. That's really thoughtful. Here's something from me, too.
Haru, remember not to get too lost in your books, all right? Go out and make some friends, too. Join the science club or something. And hey, maybe you'll meet a special someone.
You can't force love, though.
I ain't saying force anything. I'm saying just put yourself out there. Can't meet your soulmate if you don't leave the house.
Aw, Haru's afraid to talk to girls? Don't worry, pal. You're looking at a bona fide, one-of-a-kind, dead-to-rights lady killer.
Yeah. Who was the one that made Jasmine scream? By dressing up as a stupid bandit dude? No, not bandit dude. As a stupid, like, bandit hunter dude?
Hmm? Oh, you mean yourself. As I recall, the first time you met Jasmine, she cried and ran off screaming.
Yep. Haru's got his number.
What? I never told you that. I mean, you must have heard wrong. Nah, that weren't me. Must have been some other handsome guy.
Yeah, right.
I mean, she likes him a lot better now, to be fair.
Well, all I'm saying is, the greater point to be made is, when do we get to be a normal family, huh?
We don't. But we get to have a family. And you get to have a normal life from now on. Just ain't the normal you might have been thinking of.
I like that.
Haru, brother, I dragged you into more muck than I ever could have imagined. You stuck by me the whole way. Now, you walk your own path. When you leave, never look back.
You don't get to have a normal family, but you get to have a family.
This is your ride, and this is where Andy and I hop off. But no matter where you go, you'll always be kin.
Come back and visit
Logan, I never regretted a single moment.
Don't forget me.
It's getting late. Haru's got to get his train tomorrow morning, so let's call it a night.
Thanks for coming. I guess this isn't quite goodbye yet. See you tomorrow?
Okay. But we won't be doing tomorrow because obviously that will be next episode. So next episode we will say goodbye to Haru for good. And I'll be very sad about that. However, I feel like maybe it's time to try and end the episode. It's gone very, very long now. I should have ended it at the 43-minute mark, but you know what I'm like. I'm like, let's just carry on. Let's just keep going. Okay, I guess we're riding back home. I'm wondering if Sheila should have a bit of an early night. So I will see how many things are done now and whether I can hand them in. If I can, that's great. Maybe we'll do the bus stuff next episode though. So maybe just commissions if they're done. We'll hand in the commissions and go to bed, and then next time we'll see Haru off and we'll get all of the bus stuff sorted out. So it looks like we've got two kind of threads of main story going on at once. It seems like there's one thread which is kind of Duvos invasion, Grace, Haru, Logan, all that sort of thing. And then there's also one that seems to be like construction of the tunnel and everything like that. So we do have now a water tank bus. So that is done. There's a couple of commissions that have been updated as well. So I'm hoping that that means we've got enough to hand in one set of acacia boards. So I will go and hand that in, and I'll take as many extra commissions as I can and start them going, and then we'll just head to bed, I think. I can only hand in one at a time. Hugo is in here, so that's quite close by. Let's just do that then. So we had a really good episode today. I'm really happy that Ryan is finally a good friend. We're finally getting all those people out of that just buddy category into the good friend category. Shame I had to resort to using noise pollution to scare those monsters out of the tunnel. If only we could have let them know it was you coming from Sheila, that would have got them out in a jiffy. What's that guy's name? Larry? Well, if you're all sure he's learned his lesson, I trust Trudy's judgment. Oh, you want something? Bloodstone swords. No chance.
Thank you.
It's all about... Oh, BFFs with Hugo! Yes. And we've got some extra Vivi points there as well, which is nice. So Hugo is now in the BFF club. But we'll probably need 1 or 2 more commissions just to fill that last star out. Mabel will be next. And it jumps. It seems to jump from here to here. It's kind of crazy. It takes ages to get through that like last best friend star, and then all of a sudden this star is really fast. Like I say, not all the stars and hearts are born equal. Some are quicker to get through than others. So Andy and Sandy, both at the bottom of that category. And the buddy category now has 4 people in it. Deputy Captain and Pebbles, who are about kind of very close to changing. And the Magic Mirror and Way, who will take a bit longer. Oh, that was good. Okay, I think it's now time to head to bed. Early night for She-Lab because it's been a long day. And I don't think I want to be starting anything with these buses quite yet. It might be that I just hand them in, but if it starts another cutscene, I'm gonna just be... I'm literally gonna cry, I think. Episode's way too long. So we're just gonna do that. We'll shunt it into next episode. So, let's head to bed. The remaining Acacia logs should be done overnight. I'll be able to pick up a whole load of new commissions in the morning. Because we've got rid of quite a lot of them today, which is really good. And it'll just be quite nice to start fresh, won't it? So that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.